The reality and the truth actually should always be that the good in the world must always be able to triumph over the evil. The evil must always be conquered by the good, and by that I refer to not only the good and evil inside of the human beings, but also in the materialistic world, in the objective realm, in our science, technology, invention, creation. The good, the virtuous part and aspect must always be prevailing, conquering over the world, and also defeating and overcoming the evils in the process. The evil must always be defeated either circumstantially, naturally, or at the hands of the good man. That obviously must be happening, or that should have happened. But obviously, the contradiction, the opposite, is the reality that in the modern world, sadly, tragically, there is more unnecessary, undesirable, unwanted, unexplained suffering, chaos, wars, conflicts, deaths, miseries than there ever has been, or than is obviously unjustified. And we have not seen destruction of this proportion, just arrests and murders and violence which just cannot be explained. And that means the evil is on the rise, and that means evil men and women have risen in numbers, in one word or another, and the number of good people is dramatically shrinking, or they are just disappearing from society. Either they are systematically eliminated, killed, or they are neutralized through mass collective criticism, isolation, judgment, or they themselves have basically chose to withdraw and disappear from society because they have achieved spiritual enlightenment and psychological awakening. It could be anything, but the disappearance of the good, virtuous, moral, authentic, truthful men and women from the society is quite concerning, alarming, not only because it's bad for the society, but because they no longer are going to come back anyways, and the evil is only going to get increased and multiplied over the edges, because evil, stupidity spreads faster than any other good condition aspect in the world, no matter what we say or think about it. But evil spreads fast because the human mind captures evil frequencies and multiplies and amplifies them to obviously conquer our control. We are easily conquered and devoured by the evil because there is the shadow and the unconscious within ourselves, which is unacknowledged, unembraced, and unintegrated. And as a result of that unintegrated shadow, unacknowledged, unconscious content will be devoured obviously by our internal evils and inward shadows, and that will become external societal evil.